What is up YouTube, this is me T3H3P91 and you're joining me for a quick 5-lap race around Imola in the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG GT3 car. In Project Cars, we're doing a quick 5-lap race. So, against the AI in the latest build of Project Cars. I'll put the build number in the video description so everyone knows what build number I am racing today. AI seem to love hitting each other in that car, in that corner. But we seem to be away. Oh, that didn't seem to go well for them. Okay, so I'm driving using the helmet camera. It's the camera I do prefer to drive in, but I can't seem to look left or right when I use this camera. Don't know if that's a bug in the game or something, but we will live without being able to look left or right whilst recording the video in the race. Even though it would be useful really to sort of glance left or right. So I'm doing the commentary live as I actually race. I'm hoping to do more of this, especially with online races, as it's just something that I think would be better actually doing. So we've almost halfway, or over halfway through this lap, coming up to the chicane here. Now this chicane the curb seems a lot more aggressive than in other games. I'm not saying these aren't realistic, it could be the other games that aren't realistic, but you just got to take it a bit more careful through the chicane on that in Project Cars. Brake. Oh, did we ever brake ourselves? Just. Okay, so that didn't go quite well that corner, but we survived, we didn't go off the track. And that is basically one lap completed. I believe we're in third place. Yeah, third place according to the steering wheel. And that is now one lap completed. Down, we'll brake in a few seconds for the next corner. Brake a bit early. Make sure we slow down enough. Ooh, had a bit of a slide on that. I mean, this is the first time I've really played Project Cars for a few months now. It gets developed all the time. I can notice big changes each time I come on and play. But considering I've not played for a couple of months, there are loads of changes, loads of new tracks, a few new cars. So I will hopefully cover more of the new cars and tracks later on. If this is something you want to see more of, give it a like, click subscribe, and I will then know that this is something you like to watch. Okay, so there's a Jetta GT3 car just there. Had a bit of a problem on that corner. Don't really want to go up on the inside of it, just here. So we'll leave that for... Ooh. We'll go past it on the main straight, I think, so we'll just take our time to go past it. Don't want to go past it in the chicane. So we'll take the advantage and get past it just on this straight here. Should be able to get past it here. Yeah, that's easily done. So we're now up into second place at the end of the second lap. Whether we'll catch the first place position or not, I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll brake a bit early again. Looks like they've changed the physics on this SLS AMG GT3 car quite a bit, because last time I played using this car it was all over the place. I couldn't really control it around a lap, but it seems a lot better now, and also seem to be having some really decent frame rates on Imola. I know it used to be a track that was quite known for bad frame rates, went a bit wide on that corner. but nothing too serious. Okay, so around there. As you can tell from the video, I do like driving without the HUD on. It's just a bit more immersive if I don't have the HUD anywhere on the screen. It's a bit harder to work out what lap I'm on. I normally count the gears in my head, so I know what gear I'm in and sort of position. You just race, and whatever position I end up in, so I don't really need the HUD. I don't like racing with it. If I can get away with racing without it, I will. So yeah, basically just the helmet camera just makes it a bit more of an immersive experience. Went a bit wide there, but I'm definitely catching up the first place car. I mean, be sure to check out my forum, guys. It is still in development. It's not that big at the moment. Could do with some more members on there just to help make it a bit more active. Be sure to check it out, put a link in the video description, and then most likely be an annotation in the video about now anyway, so check that one out. I'm going to be overtaking this car. I don't know when I'll do it, maybe down into the right hander in the bottom of the dip just here, see if we can get right up close behind it as we exit this corner. Yeah, you can do it here, there you go. So that manoeuvre done. Okay, so I believe this is lap 4, so we've got one more lap after this, and then that'll be the race over with. Oh, dropped down one too many gears there. Never mind, it didn't really affect us too much. Okay, so I believe this is now the final lap we're on. So we'll just keep it nice and neat, hopefully, as we go around the last lap. Looks like I could maybe do with it upping the AI strength slightly, but we can work on that for the next video. Hopefully I'll be doing more online races anyway and recording those, so I'll be actually racing against normal people. Oh, just a little bit wide there. And on that corner as well. I'm running the default setup on the car. I just changed the fuel load, I lowered that down a little bit, so we just with a little bit less fuel, because we don't need a car full of fuel just for a quick 5-lap race. So that's the only change I've done to the car. Into the chicane for the last time, I believe. Okay guys, so if you like the video, then give it a like, click the subscribe button. Ooh, and you just see me crashing on the last lap. Oh, the final freaking corner. Oh, I've lost first place as well now. And these things happen. I just went and braked a little bit late. It was too far to the left and just had nowhere to go. Okay, so if you like the video guys, click the like button, so make sure you subscribe and also check out the forum, which is in the video description. Thanks for watching and goodbye.